Alright. Hey y'all, welcome back to Serving Up in the South. Don't mind my eyebrow, like, look at this shit. What happened there? Well, I tried to wax my own eyebrows. That's what happened. Whatever. Alright, so today we are going to be making some brisket, some pulled pork, or like pork shoulder. And now you're all looking at my eyebrow now. Whatever. Some beef ribs and some pork ribs. So we're going to be doing all that and remind me something. I'm sorry, I'm tired, y'all. I gotta do my rubs and stuff, but anyway, so we're gonna be doing all that in the morning. All right, y'all. I'm gonna light this chimney. And we're gonna get started. By the way, it's like 6 a.m. and it's like 0 degrees. I know, I'm crazy. Y'all, it's so fucking cold. It's like snowing right now. Alright, y'all. This one I'm gonna do 2 chimneys. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this one. Oh gosh. Singe my hands. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this one up and get that one started. And let this one heat up the smoker. We are going to be on a struggle bus today. Look what my husband's doing with my old barbecue pit. He's gonna make it into a barbecue prepping station with like you can like open it up and like store stuff in here, and it's gonna be like wood on the top, and then I can store my wood on the bottom. So it's pretty cool. I'll let y'all know how that goes whenever it's done. Alright, we're gonna preheat some logs. I'm gonna use cherry today. You can use whatever wood you like, but I got some cherry, so I'm gonna use. And also, y'all, I use this natural hardwood lump charcoal instead of the briquettes because I just find that they give me a better coal bed. So alright, y'all. I like to line the bottom of the smoker with some pans so that I can catch the juices. And I usually like separate that and use the liquid gelatin to like infuse sauces. It's so fucking good. But I'm gonna try something new this time. I'm going to pour some water in these pans, completely optional. It'll probably evaporate before the juices are dripping from the meat. Try something a little bit different. Alright, I got some barbecue blue smoke. We're at about 316, but it's going down, you see. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. Alright, y'all, don't forget to peel off the back of your membrane, or of your ribs. Peel off the membrane. Alright, y'all, we are running at about 273, which is perfect. got some good barbecue smoke here. Alright, we got our beef ribs on and our brisket and our pork butt. Alright, y'all, my coal bed's starting to die down a bit. I'm going to add another log. Then I'm going to put another log up here to preheat. Oh, God, y'all, it's so cold. But we are not having a problem keeping temp, so I'm happy about that. What's the matter? Are you warming up your hands?
No, I so on the kid. I was and then I buy you warm.
You're trying to get warm?
Yeah.
All right. He's so silly.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I got my pork ribs. I'm fixing to go throw those on. Again, you want to pop this membrane off the back. This one might already be popped off, but yeah, go ahead and pop that up, and then we're just going to rub it down with that same rub that we did on the pork and the brisket. Alright, we're also going to rub this down in mustard before we put our dry rub on. Alright, we're also going to spray with some apple juice. Every hour. Alright, these beef ribs are just about ready to wrap. They're at 174. These are at 185. They're just about almost done. I don't really go by internal temperature because, I mean, I just go by like how it feels like whenever I probe it. So you can go by internal temperature if you want. So. The pork ribs are ready to wrap, so we're gonna go ahead and lay our bed out.
Mommy.
What, Everly? Brown sugar, Mommy. About the length Mommy. Of the ribs. What? Get down, Jace. All right, and then we're gonna hit it with some squeeze butter. Get down, Jace. Alright, and then we're going to hit it with some tiger sauce. What? In just a minute. Mommy's trying to make a video. Alright, and now we're going to hit it with some Weber Chipotle. Jace, get down. Ooh, you are being bad. I'll give you water in just a second. Oh my goodness. And then this is some rib rack barbecue rub. What? Alright, and we're going to put this down. And then we're just going to repeat the process on this side. Come on.
I see what you're talking about on the legs. Well, I can't hear her bending over, babe. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart's still closed.
Daddy, you're safe.
Hi, sweetie.
Brown sugar.
You're safe, Daddy. You're safe. You're safe, Daddy. You're safe. Mommy got that.
Alright, now we are going to wrap it up. y'all, I forgot to put honey with the ribs, like with that tiger sauce and all that. Don't forget to add some honey. I forgot to add it, but it'll be fine. Once the ribs are done, we're gonna collect that juice and then we're gonna simmer it and kind of boil it down to a glaze, so I can just add honey at that point. So, all right, y'all. This is the brisket. It's only half a brisket. Alright, I'm gonna throw that back on the smoker and go get the pork butt. Alright, y'all, now it's time to wrap our pork butt. Alright, I'll go put that back on the smoker. Alright, beef ribs are done. I ended up taking them to 181. So, I'm gonna let them rest for about 30 minutes and then I'm gonna open them up. Alright, y'all, the beef ribs are all done and now it's time for me to cut into these bad boys. Looks good. Alright, y'all. Time to try it. It's still hot. It's good. It's really tender. It's really good. Now we're just waiting for the rest of it to come off. Oh my god. That's good. It's really good. Alright, y'all, now we're gonna cut this open and then pour the liquid that's in here into a small saucepan. And we're gonna put these back on the smoker for about until they're done. I don't know, like 45 minutes maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these. We gotta catch that. Oh my god, it smells so good. You have no idea. Man, I wish these were for me, but they're for somebody else. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn y'all off for a second. I'm gonna pour that sauce into my saucepan. So I'm just putting some honey in here. And then I'm gonna simmer this. I'm gonna go put my ribs back on the smoker. I'm going to brush them with the glaze and let them finish cooking. Alright, we got this boiling down to a glaze, and then we're going to go brush this on our ribs. Alright, y'all. Now I'm just going to take this glaze and I'm going to brush it over the ribs. They are almost done. This is the last step. Like I said, I don't get to eat these because I sold them, but hopefully the family enjoys them. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, it's still icy out here. Melted a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna let those go for a couple more minutes and then we'll be done. Alright, we're gonna let them go a little longer. Go ahead and close this. Well, I guess I may as well check these as well. nowhere near ready. Yeah, you want to, if you're trying to do pulled pork, you want to take it off at like 206. Brisket, I want to slice it, so you're gonna want to take that one off just whenever it feels right, whenever you slide it in there. Alright, y'all, we are still out here. It's cold as shit. I'm trying to warm up a little bit with my firebox. The other two meats are wrapped up, and yes, you add logs every time your coal bed gets low, and then I think I probably added about 4 chimneys total of charcoal, and maybe about 6 logs. So it's about 6 o'clock here, so we've been going for 5 plus 6 equals 11 hours, y'all, and in the snow and everything. So we're just about done on them pork ribs, and the brisket and the pulled pork. It's got a little bit to go. So all right, we are committed, y'all. You know that you're committed whenever you be standing out here in the rain, in the snow, it's like 10 degrees. That's commitment. We're trying to eat good tonight. Oh, I got smoke in my eye. Cheers. Fucking. Trying to stay warm. Alright, y'all. There you have it. These baby back ribs, St. Louis style ribs, they are done. Unfortunately, I cannot show you what it looks like or tastes like because they're not for me. They're for another family. But I do have a rib video, 2 rib videos actually, so click on the St. Louis style, and that's how I did these. So I mean, come on, that just all right, y'all. I about look as tired as I did this morning, but the pulled pork is done, so I'm going to let that rest for a bit. You want to shoot for like 2 hours, no longer than that, because there's all these different food handlers, whatever, all these different bacterias and stuff that can grow. So you want to shoot for 2 hours. You can put it in your cooler or whatever, and then. But I don't have time for that today, so I'm gonna probably do like 30-45 minutes. So, God, it's bad. All right, y'all, it's all done. We got a pretty good bark on here. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna take it down. Got a pretty good bark. Alright, now we're going to shred it, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. To shred it, you just take 2 forks and shred it like you would chicken. Alright, let's see how we did. Okay.
Maybe some of that.